Hot and cold theory. The trick to getting your ads to stick on the apps in the marketplace. So this was something I came up with about 6 months ago. Because just as I do this longer and I do it every day and I help other people do it and I've helped people level up in Next Level. And then of course with things like David has 3 stores. David Kosciuszko has 3 stores. I've personally worked with each one of his managers one-on-one to get their ads to stick, to improve their message negotiation. So as I do things, and I have different exposure to other people with the members at Next Level that I'm helping, me myself, right? I used to do $30,000 a month. Now it's I do $50,000 to $100,000 a month. Had a month where I did $25,000 in profit just from phones. I just get better at certain things. And this is one of the things that I just kind of discovered. It's called hot and cold theory. So how this works is this applies to the apps in the marketplace. And I guess it could apply to the cell phone section on Craigslist. So accounts can be hot, medium, or cold. If you've been in this for a while, you may have had accounts, or in times an account that's hot. A hot account, when it applies to the apps in the marketplace, is where all your ads are sticking. Almost all your ads are sticking. You almost kind of get aggressive with the images and the titles. Those stick as well. Stuff just moving. So that's a hot account. A hot account is a hot account. A hot account's where your ads are sticking, you can get more aggressive and stuff's good. A medium account is where you got to be a little careful. You got to be a little bit careful and you got to do a few more warm-up ads. And you got to use what's called softer images and softer titles and softer descriptions. And you're a little bit more cautious. And then you have a cold account. A cold account is where almost most of your ads aren't sticking. And the ones that are, you have to be really careful with them. So, I want you to imagine that your account has a temperature behind it. It's either hot or medium or cold. It's either hot, things are cranking. You might have even gotten lazy with doing warm-up ads. It doesn't seem to affect anything. You should always be doing warm-up ads. It doesn't seem to affect anything. Then you're a little bit more cautious, but as long as you're cautious and you're really disguising things, the ads seem to stick. And then it's not a lot of your ads stick, and you're having issues with it. And then the problem is when an account gets too cold, it can eventually die. And that's where you log into Facebook and it says, hey, we're sorry, we fucking banned your marketplace account. Or you log into Letgo and it says, oh, we're sorry, we disabled your Letgo account. Or you post on OfferUp and it gets 1 view, right? A good indicator that the account's banned is it has 1 view, right? You post ads and every ad has 1 view. Or you try to message people on the reach out method, they don't message you back, accounts got banned. So, in the beginning, every month I was getting a new account. I was getting a new Letgo and OfferUp and Marketplace every month. I didn't know what I'm doing. I'm killing these accounts. But over time, with me doing it, and again, me training other people, now what I've done is I've discovered this hot and cold theory. So what we're going to do is your account now has a temperature. It's a living, breathing thing. And there's a strategy where if a hot account's a hot, we're going to do certain things. If it's medium, we're going to do certain things. If it's cold and it starts to get sick, we're going to do certain things so instead of it dying, there's a higher chance that it's going to be revived. Now, with that said, you could still do everything right and your account's going to die. However, since I've done this and there's over 200 people in Next Level and all these other things, there's a good chance when you do this right, you can keep accounts healthy generally for an extended period of time, if not for years. I got Sync Marketplace and Letgo account. I think I've been using them for almost a year and a half now on both accounts. Because whenever an account starts to get too cold, before it dies, I have a strategy I follow to kind of warm it back up. That's the theory behind hot and cold theory. Let me go ahead and show you the mechanics of it now.